What's hi?
Kapute! Won tonight's wager.
Seriously, guys. Seriously, these housemates deserve a standing ovation for such a beautiful presentation. See, I'm not gonna lie. You see this top five? Like, these guys didn't get here taking a stroll into Biggie's house. Like, they put up a show. They did so well. They worked their ass out to give us a show. And I really love the fact that they put in a lot of energy on this weekly wager task. Guys, this housemates just concluded with their last weekly wager task for the season, the Bbmzansi season 3. And it was mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. It was mind-blowing. Guys, I'm going to be telling you all that actually happened in the weekly wager task as this housemates delivered to Biggie. I mean, they did a lot. They did a lot. I'm not even going to lie, guys. I'm going to continue with this conversation, but before I do that, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Turn on the post notification bell. You guys, we talk about reality shows. You guys know the Big Brother show has been something that we've been talking about for over 2 months now. We're wrapping up the show. The show is coming to an end. This is the last Thursday in the Big Brother show. I mean, it's the weekend already, and I can't wait. But I can't help but really applaud these guys for really putting in an effort. Not just an effort, but an epic effort. They put in a lot. I mean, they are not even considering the fact that, hey, nobody's going out. They're not considering the fact that, oh, I need to play my game. I need to have my strategy on. Like the weekly wager task, even if they lose or they win, we know they're still going to have the best this final week in the Big Brother show. Hey, we're going to be talking about it. You guys, let's just take it from the beginning. You guys know how I do it. I like to just share everything that is happening in Biggie's house. So guys, earlier today we actually saw a lot of episodes. We actually saw Libo and Boo doing the most, dancing, vibing, doing a lot together. I'm not gonna lie, I like the energy, and for some reason Libo is actually very, very, very conspicuous this week. We're noticing Libo so much. I mean, the vibing was really top notch. I mean, there was this funny thing that happened earlier today. We actually saw Tools crack up on a Biggie's channel. Dude, I think you're getting to your adult maturity. Maybe this final week has put in, maybe Tools has just put in a lot of weight that is making him break all of Biggie's chairs. But that was quite hilarious. That was a hilarious fall. We then saw this housemate like get into the show properly. There's been small talks, but the energy, the how they really harmonize their performance is really nothing but epic. I mean, so we actually saw them perform for Biggie, and their performance started with they talked about their secrets in Big Brother. They talked about their first week in the Big Brother show, and they talked about their last week. Boo came, shared about her first week. I mean, everybody came and shared about their last week and their first week. And for me, I think the highlight of the whole thing was actually hearing Tools like talk about the guys that were up for eviction. You're safe. I mean, Tools literally took over Lawrence's job. So, I mean, watching Tools do that, I'm like, hey, Big Brother, I hope you guys are taking note of Tools. I mean, this guy will work great. He has a great voice. I mean, his voice sounds better than Biggie. Let's not even lie. Tools will do well as probably one of the Big Brother in future seasons. I'm not gonna lie. I think we need to give it up to him. So he actually played the game really well. He did well. I mean, but what really brought me over was just that leg walk, the dancing, the step, the harmony in their performance was nothing short of brilliant. Like, guys, it was a beautiful performance. And eventually at the end of the whole thing, Biggie congratulated them. They actually appreciated Biggie. They came one after the other. They appreciated Biggie for their journey, for their experience. And at the end of the day, we actually saw Biggie also appreciate them, telling them, they've come this far. It was just a night of appreciation, gratitude, and all of that. And basically afterwards, Biggie said, regardless of whether you win the weekly wager task or not, you guys have come far enough. You've done so much. Thank you for the effort. Like, Biggie was also appreciating this housemate in a very interesting manner. And at the end of the day, it was like, you guys won the weekly wager task. I was really happy that they did win. I was really happy. At least let it be the final week. I mean, for Tools was like, he started the season being the head of house, and winning the first weekly wager task. I don't know if that was true. And then, because I know they lost in their first week, but anyway, it was just Tools trying to take the glory, and being the last head of house for the season also is actually very epic. So at the end of the whole show, we actually saw Biggie tell Tools and Pooh to close the curtains, drag it down, and then there was this final bow from the top 5, and it was just an epic performance. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty interesting, and I really love the vibe. I love the fact that these guys are really putting all of their energy. Like, I don't know, but it's just simple for me. I thought she was going to be a bit lazy this week. Well, I'm surprised her energy level is up. Gashon talked about how he was emotionally withdrawn and how he bounced back when Biggie had the romantic settings. Everybody had very, very sweet highlights. Libo was like, you guys look out for Libo 2.0. I'm like, hey, dude, I don't know, but Libo is really looking handsome these days. Tools is vibing the right way, and he even said something about even if that they're all anticipating for Sunday, and that even if he doesn't end up being the winner, that the experience is something that he really like. He already feels like a winner, and I'm like, top 5, you guys, congratulations for coming this far. It was just an epic night of really just watching this housemate like put up a show, put in their effort, put in 100% of their time and their self into the task. And I can't help but also say something. There was something about the weekly wager task this year. It was really hot. All their weekly wager tasks had a lot. I mean, this one was literally about them sharing about their stories. We saw the pictures of all the ex-housemates. We saw tributes to the housemates. Like, it was just epic. Nobody was left nobody was left out. It was just like, they carried everything along, and I really, really loved the show. It was quite an interesting weekly wager win. And guys, I don't know, but it has been epic watching his housemates like back to back perform. And guys, anyways, all the best to the top 5 once again. I mean, everything is going to be ending on Friday, and by Sunday we're going to be knowing who the winner of the Bbmzansi season 3 will be. Would it be Bo? Would it be Libo? Would it be Tools? Would it be Temba? Or would it be Gashwan? You guys, we don't know, but hey, it is what it is. These guys have been putting up their best performance, and I think we need to appreciate them for working so hard to get here. You guys, this is literally everything that went down. I'm gonna see you all in the next video. For now, thank you so much for your watch time. Ciao, ciao, guys.